Hello everyone, this is me, aka NooBrainer. Welcome to another Skytear video. The semi-finals of the July qualifier. I got so far through that, RG. It was going so well.
I was gonna say I missed your cheesy announcer voice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is RG Commander, who we somehow have never seen in a video yet. Mostly because RG used to tend to be a commentator for a lot of these matches.
It's true.
Rather than a player. But for those who don't know my history with RG, RG was my teammate for several 2v2 tournaments. We were 2v2 champions at one point. We are in the team Degenerates together. We are both degenerate, and we're proud of that fact.
Accurate.
And yeah, RG's all around a good guy who we want to absolutely crush. Because he hasn't qualified yet, and we're not gonna let him.
Wow, that's bullying.
I'm not gonna let you. You're playing Miyuki, Shadris, Yami, Kichi, Sethru, Kamaya. So that's yellow, blue, yellow, red. That's red, yellow, not red.
We
green.
have half the team identical. You have Yami, Ixatosk, Vorhild, Kichi, Sethru, and Akima.
Oh yeah.
Our teams are half identical.
They're half identical. We both have the Sethru, Kichi, and Yami. Yep.
And the Yami.
And the Yami, absolutely.
And then you have the degeneracy of bringing Ixatosk into this field.
Hey, it works, all right? It works really
That doesn't stop
well.
it from being a degenerate play.
And I'm proud of this fact. I am a degenerate. What part of that don't you understand?
I mean, none of it. We're both in the same group.
Yami Ixatosk was always strong, and now they've brought in Vorhild with Vorhild's... Oh, it's so crazy. But yeah, it's currently August 23rd, and this is the July qualifier. Gotta love these asynchronouses.
We're about to start the August qualifier in 5 days.
And if anyone's really confused as to why this is the semi-final, I got seeded because I was the #1 seed, so I got through to the semi-finals instantly because there was 7 people who got through.
Indeed.
So you was shuffling these for a long time, but it seems like you can't do your job properly, and I'll have to be the one.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, that's fancy. Okay, what do we... Oh, okay, that's not what I... yeah.
Frig, we got hunting for power. Frig, we got hunting for power.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, so the question is, do we want to make this a hunting for power game or not?
You have the outsider, and I have Silent Ambassador. The outsider is... But, you know. There's also Showdown.
There's Showdown. I don't want to play for Showdown.
I've never seen Showdown in an Ashen Pass game yet.
Really?
Really?
Oh, I think I've had that one probably twice out of the 5 games I've played so far.
Well, I mean, if there's a game for me to lose, it's a game with both Showdown and Hunting for Power. Oh, Hunting for Power.
Let's find out what happens, shall we?
Alright, let's flip that coin. Where's that coin? There's that coin. Because I don't think I get to auto-win, despite being first seed.
I will say Tails.
That was a terrible flip. Tails it is. Congratulations.
Okay.
I'm usually really good at flipping the coin, but I just completely mistimed it. There,
honestly, I was almost half hoping that you would win the flip, so I didn't have to make this choice.
You see, it's a very easy choice in my eyes. See, that's how you flip a coin. You press R a bunch, but then your goal is to like do the wrist flick. There you go. It's been so long since it's been like 2 weeks since I had to flip a coin in Tabletop Simulator. Flipping a coin in real life, now that's too much manual dexterity for me. You know, some people, they flip the coins and they actually catch it instead of letting it fall on the floor. I don't. That's crazy to me.
That's an American thing. No, actually, I don't know if that's an American thing.
Well, you can't flip coins. All you do is flip notes. Those notes don't flip. they just waft.
We have coins. We have 5 different coins. 6. I mean, I guess if you're counting the silver dollar, I guess technically that there. But if we're saying under $1 value, we have. What did they teach you over in Britain land?
Hey, I have been to America, so I know it's all notes.
It's not, though. you're just wrong.
I actually had a guy once try and throw a 5-cent piece at me. It was great.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, he was my wait. He was not my waiter or table server. He was the guy at the counters. He was like,
Okay.
I ordered food from him, and then it came to like $9.95 or something, and so I handed him a tenner and said keep the change. And apparently keep the change means that means that I tipped him 5 cents.
Oh no!
When literally I had no interest in tipping 5 cents. It was literally just a complete difference in culture there. Literally, a 5-cent coin is worthless to a person flying out tomorrow.
No.
I don't tip before I get food, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, that was not a great experience.
Normally we don't either. Like, what kind of restaurant were you at? Because normally you don't settle the bill until after you've eaten.
Yeah, no. So it wasn't a fancy restaurant. I'll say that for starters. It was definitely a place where you get your own table and you go up to the bar and order. Basically, there was no table service. So yeah,
interesting. Even because we have a couple places near like that near where I live, and even still, we always settled up the bill whenever you're ready to leave. Like we go to the bar, say, "Hey, I want X or Y or whatever." They give you a number, call you with your number, and then you just keep going until you're ready to leave, and then you settle the bill then. Interesting.
Well, I just went with the flow in Minnesota, so I don't know what to say.
Oh, you're in Minnesota. Okay, never mind. They take degeneracy to a whole new level. Never mind. You should've just started with that.
Okay. First of all, okay, no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there with Black Lives Matter stuff and how I no.
I
respect the hell but I do respect the hell out of Minnesotans. I want that to be said now. They hosted the Star Wars Destiny tournaments. Okay.
I mean, that's fine, but it's still Minnesota.
Yes, they don't know how to do a good steak over there. Anyway.
At least it wasn't Alabama, I suppose.
Oh my god, dude. I don't do editing, so this isn't getting cut, okay?
Oh, I'm aware of that. Listen, I'm perfectly aware of the no-edit life. Like, have you ever listened to Outsiders Only? I mean, I know you have.
Yeah, I've been on there several times. He does
either.
Outsiders Only podcast, by the way, after being forced to from a bait and switch by their original owners.
I don't know if it was forced to. I still agreed to it. I was forced to work with Corrito, but I think it was a voluntary agreement, and then I found out he was in on it, and then I was immediately regretted my decision.
Alright, I think we've already lost the viewers at this point. Let's not turn this into the podcast. What are you choosing, RG?
I already chose first 10 minutes ago.
Okay, what did you choose?
I chose first.
Are you sure you chose to go first?
Yes.
Because I wanted first.
So, too bad.
Alright, Silent Ambassador, let's go.
Alright, let's play ball. Okay, now the question becomes...
Alright, who's your leader?
I know, that's a good question. There's an obvious choice, but do I want to make such an obvious choice? I think the answer is yes, we do.
So the entire reason why I think I like first these days is purely because it makes this draft so much nicer. Having to pick 2 heroes is horrifying. Into something like a Yami as well, where it's like, this could be fucking anything,
Exactly. That's why I love her. She you put her out and it doesn't really give any information because she's just generally good.
She's just that good. So I could just go my standard Vorhild Ixatosk, which is incredibly powerful. And there's a reasonable chance I just win. But I could also go something like an Akimo and try and kill Yami. How killy do I expect your deck to be? I think if you don't bring the mages, your deck doesn't have much kill potential. But it has a lot of protection in the form of Shadrus, so there's a reasonable chance you could kill my Yami still.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Ixatosk Yami, and have Ixatosk be my leader here.
So Ixatosk is your hero, okay.
Ixatosk is my leader, yeah.
I will just put those over there for our reference.
As a result, my Ixatosk is purple. Because royalty.
Makes sense. That's fair. I'm going to leave mine the way it is because I'm lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because true royalty doesn't need to show off. They show by their deeds, not their looks.
You're really setting this Yami up for failure.
Probably. The question now becomes...
Little do you know, I'm just going to go hunting Paladin too, and you're screwed.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what we're both planning anyways. Like, we're BSing each other left and right, and then as soon as the outsider appears, we're like, all right, turning gun.
Absolutely not.
Who's got the ability to run
There's no
it
way
down
I'm
before
killing
the
the
other one
outsider.
does? All right, so with that...
I'm just going to try Nexus victory.
I'm going to bring Miyuki to the field, and now the critical choice. Do I... I think we bring Kichi. Or do we bring Cytheru?
Alright, so if you bring Cytheru to this side, do I just Vorhild this side and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it would work out. Or I could just bring Vorhild right to the front, just go boom, 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 dead. It's always an option.
I'll bring Kichi.
Kichi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the Vorhild.
Okay. And your replacement?
My replacement. The reserve hero of choice. Is gonna have to be the Akimo.
Alright. Then, I think...
So the idea here is quite simple. I'm mostly green, so Akimo has some green cards on him. Not going to be very helpful, the two mages, with with only one yellow hero at the front. And then Miyuki and Vorhild are opposite, which is interesting.
Do you mean Yami?
Miyuki and Vorhild are opposite sides.
Position-wise. Sorry. Okay, I thought you were talking about
Yeah. So this might be a much more passive game than what we might expect from bringing these characters.
That could be useful.
So there's also the idea that if I do win...
Kumaya will be the reserve.
Silent Ambassador, I can swap her and Vorhild to put Vorhild in the middle of something at the very end, and then wreck. Alright. But I've got to be careful not to give him Silent Ambassador. Because Skytear Flux is because going first and having Skytear Flux, they can potentially just snipe my Ixatosk. But this is going to be very awkward for him to kill Ixatosk with Kichi on the opposite side of Ixatosk. That's the hope at any rate. Okay. We'll see. Alright. And we've hit 15 minutes in the recording.
Is that all?
And we're finally starting.
I thought we were at least closing in on like a half an hour. Oh well.
Nope.
Cool. All right.
I get it. It's time moves very slowly when I'm around, but
that's true.
All right, what the hell is this hand? Charm is fantastic against
I'm going to pitch
Miyuki. But I've got I don't really need release. But it's really good against Dance of Death. But I've got my own Dance of Death, which is insane, by the way. My own Dance of Death to just smash Yami for 1 billion. It's going to be so good. I think I keep 1 charm, but I toss the release. That sounds reasonable.
I'll throw away 1.
This is going to sound like a dumb question. I'm probably going to throw it away either way, but when you release the spirit someone after they've worshipped, Yami can still teleport onto them, right?
Yes.
Because they changed the ruling, because they used to be they couldn't, but now they've changed the ruling, yeah.
Right, because the ruling is
I'm
that
tossing
Yami
my release
goes
regardless, but...
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they wouldn't be marked, so you wouldn't get any benefits from like Hokusai, armor reduction or anything, but yes, you would still teleport and do the 1+.
Alright.
Okay.
And I got my dreams opening. That's fantastic.
Okay.
So the theory is that if he comes at me with the Dance of Death, I can charm the frenzy off of him with Ixatosk, and that is a terrifying prospect. I can also just charm to get rid of Miyuki worship. Charm has some benefits, but I don't think I need 2 of them.
All right, good to go.
Yeah, man. Good luck. Have fun. You can't possibly Flux Presence me, so good luck.
That's also true. Neither can you, which is part of the reason why I went first. All right, so we will start with...
Although I'm finding lately that Flux Soul Scream is a better play than Flux Presence. Which, you know, you've got a Kichi.
I do. So anyways, Yami will go. Yami will start by declaring a move.
Yami is allowed to move.
Okay. Yami is going to declare an attack targeting the minion right in front of her.
Okay. Flip it. Very dead minion.
No.
Very dead minion.
You hate to see it, and then we're going to skirmish with no target.
What do you mean you hate to see it?
I don't want to see a +3 on the minions.
All right.
I'd rather use it whenever I'm punching in your hero's face.
You mean to tell me you're not walking into Vorhild range?
No, absolutely not. All right. Okay. That's 3. So Yami is done.
Okay. So with Dance of Death, how much damage am I doing? I'm doing an additional +5, I believe. So I'm going to do 2 and a flip. So I'm going to do 2 and a flip. +1 and a flip. Remove from armor. So 1 and a flip. And then 5. No. 1 and a flip. 2 and a flip. Because no. So okay, let me try this again. So I'm gonna get the worship off. The worship is 50%. Worship's a flip. Then I'll be getting the skirmish. The skirmish has a +2, so 1 and a flip. So currently we're doing 1 and 2 flips, and then I get an attack of 5 and a flip. So 5, which is a 4 and a flip. So 4 and 3 flips. And on average, I flip a 1.75. So with the fact that I've got 2 +3s in there, let's round that down to 1.5. So I have 5 +3 flips. So I can do 10 damage to this Yami. And then the question is, can Vorhild and Ixatosk do the other 8? Maybe. But if I go for it and miss, that's game over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could place the pillar here and be fine. Because I want to keep Yami in range of his Yami. We also have it be Ixatosk, who can then attack the Yami in the skirmish into the dome. If I place the pillar here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seems reasonable to me. All right, we're gonna Vorhild.
Vorhild's gonna go. Okay.
We're gonna move.
Move is fine.
We're gonna lead.
Lead is fine.
And we're gonna worship.
And you're going to worship. Okay.
Shapeshift. Pillar.
Yay.
And that's Vorhild.
Okay, that's Vorhild, huh?
Mm-hmm, that's Vorhild.
That's Vorhild. Okay.
Oh, do I have Vorhild here? I'd like to place the pillar here if I can.
That's fine.
I don't think there's a difference. Well, you could go here and then shoot it. I'm okay with that. I guess here means that Kichi can't run into it. Let me think about this, actually. No, I'll go here.
Is that your final answer?
This is my final answer.
Are you sure?
I am now.
Okay, cool. All right.
So the idea here is that Yami ends up here, and then she can still
with...
skirmish and kill this minion. So Ixatosk can end up here and skirmish over.
I think we need to go with Miyuki.
All right.
Excuse me. Miyuki is going to declare a move.
Okay. I've just decided I didn't want to have that pillar there, but it's too late now!
Yes, it is!
Move
because I
it.
asked you 3 fucking times.
You did!
Oh my god, so now we're going to attack the pillar.
Alright, go ahead.
There we go. Dead pillar. Third action will be to lead.
You go ahead. Okay, I'm going to go with Ixatosk.
You're going to go with Ixatosk. That sounds good.
I'm going to start with the dreams.
You're going to start with a Dreams of Talent.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're going to let that resolve then.
All right, fantastic. I'm placing the pillar back there. Or am I placing it further away?
Are you sure you want to place it there this time, sir?
Here was the better choice in the end, was the answer, by the way. But no, I'll place it here. I'm going to declare a worship.
Okay. Okay, and in response, Yami is going to play Triumph of the Light.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which is precisely why we had to
yeah,
get rid of that.
See, if I was here, you would have done the same thing. It's fine.
Correct, yes. So when you claim about optimal placement, it doesn't matter. It was going to get spiked anyways.
Okay.
Let me think about this. So if I do that, and then if I do that...
The only solution I had to this was to place a pillar like here, which, you know, might have been correct. It might have been correct to just, like, win both the lane and the dome this round instead. By placing here, because I could have placed here, had Ixatosk end up here, have Yami kill off that minion. No, she'd have to kill off this minion. Yami would then have to worship and kill off that minion. But then all 3 minions could be dead. But I guess
That's
Kichi
true.
just has to kill a minion and then stay here, and then I lose the lane anyway. I can't be used for in this lane, never mind.
All right, so worship goes ahead and resolves, and you have no pillars.
I'm sorry, with the predict, did you leave them both on top?
I did, yes.
Both of them. That terrifies
Yes.
me. Mm-hmm. So, with the worship, I am going to place a pillar. There we go. Pillar has been placed.
Pillar has been placed, but the taxi service has been union canceled.
Yes. I am going to declare a skirmish targeting Yami.
You are going to declare a skirmish targeting Yami. That's fine.
1, 2, let's flip. +1.
1 damage. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. And then I'll
hang
attack.
on a second.
And then I'll attack Yami.
That's fine. I'm just going to pull off my list tokens.
Yeah. That was not the
Who
right
else
one.
did
No, there we go.
Shaders. There we
The
go.
attack is a +2, 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 damage. 2 goes through. Puts Yami to...
Nope, 4 damage, 3 goes through.
Or 3. That's what I said, isn't it?
You've moved to
I said 3
2,
goes...
and I said 4
That's
damage,
'cause I was
3
putting-
goes through.
I know, but I was putting Kamaya down, but didn't I say 3 goes through? Okay, whatever.
Whatever, we're moving on. It doesn't matter.
Going.
Completely
keep
worth
it going.
That's Ixatosk.
All right, so that's...
At least I'm slowing Yami, okay?
So you think. Let's think about this.
I can't believe you run Triumph of the Light. Such a
that's
spicy include. I like it.
I know. Well, that's actually...
I mean, I don't like it. It's only a +1, but...
It stopped your taxi play, so I'd say it's worth.
It was worth. You're like the first person I haven't been able to taxi. Of course, against control decks, I can put my pillars inside the dome. But
true. But I was banking on you not, and I was correct. Excellent.
I really wanted to worship, because what I wanted to do is worship, have Ixatosk end up here, and then attack and skirmish into the dome. That was the entire reason. The entire reason was to do that.
That makes perfect sense.
All
right.
Should we do it from here instead of here? No problem there.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
Okay. So that's going to happen. So what do we need to do in response? Okay, so we can do that. Okay. Kichi is going to declare a move action.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, we can just do this. We are going to declare an attack targeting Ixatosk.
Resolves.
Okay, 4 damage.
You left a Dance of Death on top.
I did. And then this is going to seem a little strange at this time, but...
Swiftness to draw the card you want. Alright.
Nope.
No?
We are going to declare a worship action on Ixatosk.
Fair enough. Resolves.
Okay, so we mark Ixatosk and predict 2.
Which you kept one of them on top already, so... This is interesting.
I know, that's why I said it was going to be a little bit weird.
You're going to be drawing both of those.
I know. And
Do you want to draw one of them now with a swiftness? Or...
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So, what do I have to potentially play around here? So I guess there's always the option for Flux. For Flux Time Warp to move Miyuki into the dome? Yeah, I guess. Decree of Kurumo is annoying, obviously, but just gotta live with it. The question really is, do I have Yami enter the dome, or do I have Yami walk over this minion? I'm okay with him using the flux on that if he really wants to. Then it's like Migraine and Decree, there's nothing I can do about it. They're just gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just gonna happen, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna play Dance of Death.
Okay.
And I'm gonna declare a worship.
On Yami. Okay.
Yeah.
Resolves.
We're gonna go here onto Yami.
Okay.
Marked. Flipping.
Marked. Okay. 1 plus.
1.
1. 2 damage. 1 goes through. Puts Yami to 14.
Frenzy.
Frenzied is on.
I'm going to declare a skirmish targeting Yami.
Resolves.
Okay. We're gonna flip against Yami.
Okay.
+2.
2 plus 2. Oof.
3 damage goes through.
3 damage. Puts 2 11.
3 damage goes through. Wasn't she it? Oh, she was at 14.
She was at 14. Yeah.
And then I'm going to move so that one over the top of the minion to just go for the minion kill.
Okay.
There's
Sounds
a plus
good.
2. I would like to have seen that on the attack, but whatever. The minion's dead.
Dead minion. Okay.
And then I'll declare an attack against Yami.
That would be 4 actions.
No, that's the skirmish, the move part of skirmish. Right?
Oh, I thought you said you declared a move action. Sorry.
No, the move part of skirmish. Okay. And then I'll attack Yami.
I'm
not going to mess up that. Not do my dance of death play.
That's why I was a little like, what is he doing? But yeah, that's fine. That goes through.
Okay. So this is a
5
plus.
Mm-hmm.
2, 7.
6 goes through, puts
Yami to 5, and that's my Yami.
Okay. Any end of turn plays then?
I have no end of turn plays.
All right. We do math, so I think I win the lane here.
You win the lane. And I will win the dome, so we both draw a card off that.
Indeed.
Of course I draw the plus 3.
What's that? Oh, these have to snap too.
And there's a reasonable chance I've won.
Very.
So, the Sign Ambassador. I do have enough bad modifiers that this might not be a game win. So, we'll start with the attack.
On Yami, okay.
Yep. +1, so 3 goes through. We'll do the Outside of Worship 3 for the Stone Storm.
Stone Storm.
Hitting Yami and Miyuki.
Sounds good.
Or do I predict? I need to hit a +2 from the predict. It's probably better just to flip twice. Well, I get to see 3 cards if I predict. If I get a +2... Actually, let me math this. So... if I get a +2 at all here, I win. If I get a +1 on the skirmish, it doesn't do shit. So let's predict instead.
Prediction? Okay.
Predict instead. This lets me see 3 cards, and there we go. I get to discard this, put this on top, and then go for the Stone Storm for game.
Wait, time out. How do you get 3? You only get to predict 2.
Because if I don't like either of the cards, I discard them both and go for a blind off the top third.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's how I can see 3 cards instead of 2.
Okay, fair enough.
And then I flip the +2 for game.
You kill Yami. That's not game.
She was defeat the enemy leader with yours. Fuck. Didn't read that part of the card, did I?
No.
Did not read that part of the card. No. All right. Well, Yami's dead. Draws me a card.
So I was very confused why you were saying you just win, because like I didn't know if you had something hidden that what am I not seeing?
I thought it was just like the. Okay.
That's why I was very confused. Like,
we've got a game on our hands, guys. RG didn't make a dumb mistake. We've got a game on our hands. All right.
No, I was like, what the hell is he doing? Like,
I thought it was the same. I thought it was the same thing as
no,
deny reinforcements.
It's not.
It's not at all. It's not at all. Well, we got a game on our hands, people.
Oh,
well, Yami's dead. Miyuki's down to 14 and slowed.
Yes.
I've got that going for me, guys.
This is true.
This is all true.
Which means Kamaya will show up turn.
If I just Skytear Master 3 times, I win, right?
True.
All right.
I was very confused there.
I could have just left her on like 1 hit point for the attempt to Ixatosk, but then there's a very good chance I don't get it.
True.
All right. So yeah, then I draw 2. Then we all both draw 2 cards.
We do.
But what's important is your leader isn't on the board, so Ixatosk can die safely right now.
Sure. Let us.
Because let's be honest, it would have been very embarrassing if you'd have lost round 1. I'm just saying.
I mean, yes, that's why I was very confused on how I was about to lose. I'm like, I know he's good. I don't see how he is a win con right now.
I know he's good.
And then he started, and then you started saying something about the doing the prediction. I was like, oh, okay, so he's going to predict, find a +1, leave it there with 1 HP, and then just march Ixatosk in for a guaranteed kill. And then you go
try to
the
guarantee
+2,
kill
like,
with Ixatosk. Would have made so much sense.
And I'm like, wait, no, he's not doing this right at all.
Because, I mean, if I'd done that, then your Yami would have been in an awkward spot because Ixatosk is... The whole point is Ixatosk is super mobile to get over there if he needs to.
Exactly. Yeah, I was very confused at that.
No, this is just me being really bad at the game.
That's fair.
I have so many good turn 3
I'm still
plays,
in a bad
but I don't
spot,
have
so
anything.
let's see what happens. So I will start with Kichi.
We both have 7 cards in hand. Yep, go ahead.
Gonna move.
I'll take this Charisma's Judgment off. Yep, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Sorry.
Move here. We are going to pop the Flux.
Yep. Soul Scream.
And Soul Scream.
Soul Scream.
Oops. Didn't come out of my hands.
Alright, well, Ixatosk is going to shield.
Ixatosk is going to shield. Okay. That's fine.
Alright.
So...
2 damage on
That would have
Ixatosk.
been huge. That is a shame.
My God.
And 7 on Yami. So
And
Yami
7
gets
on Yami.
11 as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm just
that would've
looking
been
at
so
it and I'm like,
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof, yeah. Ouch.
Oh, that would have been so big.
I'm glad I had a Psychic Shield. I'm glad I kept that in my hand.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good there.
Yeah.
So that was move.
That was move.
Let us declare an attack targeting Ixatosk.
Go ahead.
5
Okay.
more damage, puts him to 6.
Ixatosk would be at 1 if I didn't have that shield right now.
I know. Yeah, that is a damn shame.
Yeah.
Because Miyuki certainly isn't going to kill him. Let us...
Well, okay, if you skirmish, get another +3, Miyuki could kill.
True.
I don't know why you'd do that, but...
Me neither.
The thing is, killing Yami turn 1, even if it didn't win me the game, I'm in a good spot. Ooh, if I had paid attention, I could have seen what that was. The recordings will do it. They'll go through it frame by frame. They'll figure it out.
Okay,
And that was
your
Kichi.
turn. Yes, that was Kichi.
Okay. So, Vorhild can kill Kichi. Vorhild can kill Kichi. I can have the Skytear discharge potentially just kill off Ixatosk. But I can do that next round. I should be able to kill off some of these minions, win this lane, and kill Kichi. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can definitely like put a pillar there. All right, I'm gonna go with Vorhild.
Go with Vorhild.
Vorhild loses
Sounds
shapeshift.
good. Yep.
And Vorhild is gonna move.
Vorhild is going to move. That's fine.
Do I want to be here or do I want to be here? Both kind of are fine. They're both kind of fine. We'll go here because there's the chance Yami needs to worship Kichi and then skirmish.
Okay.
So we'll go here with Vorhild.
Okay.
We are going to declare an attack against Kichi.
Okay. Attack resolves. 3++.
5.
5. Puts him to 9.
And then Vorhild is going to... does she worship? Does she lead? I don't like giving you a chance to actually target Vorhild. But at the same time, I do need a leader in here.
Mm.
It's 2 damage. So, I mean, I should be able to kill him if I worship. If I kill him, Ixatosk stays in lane, and Yami's the one who goes to dome. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna worship.
You are going to worship, okay?
So Vorhild is going to shapeshift herself, and I'm gonna remove this pillar and place a pillar down here. I think one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that'll work. And so that's 2 more damage to Kichi.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that is my turn. So fun fact, last game I realized something. I've realized the anti-Vorhild is to bring the Scourge of Puido.
Okay.
Because it has 0 armor, and Vorhild's is not a May ability. So she has to deal 1 damage to a target enemy hero. So if you put the Scourge next to her and have that be the only valid target...
True.
It will kill her.
That's very true. Although,
she has to not be worshipped
down from the worship, yeah, she would have already shapeshifted, so therefore the Scourge wouldn't have been able to counter-target.
But it'd be funny.
It would still be funny, though, you're right.
You release the spirits, run to the other side of the map, and kill a pillar, and it's like, ah! Ah!
Okay.
Kichi's at half.
Indeed.
So what am I thinking with Ixatosk? Worship, attack the minion, lead.
Miyuki is going to declare a skirmish with no target.
With no target.
Correct.
With no target at all.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the plan? Just go into the dome and worship onto my Yami or something? Is Miyuki's within 3, or is it with...
It is within 3, yes.
It's just within 3. So if Miyuki's here... 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's fine from this angle. There's no angle you can get to in the dome which covers the whole of Kichi, I don't think. So yeah, I think I allow this. Because I might need to kill my own Ixatosk.
I will declare a worship action.
Results.
Okay. Yami?
Yami. Slowed and marked.
Correct. And... I will declare an attack on the minion that's on the...
Go ahead.
Okay, dead minion.
Dead minion. Another +0 gone.
Indeed. Okay, that will be, that is Miyuki's turn. Oops. Come back here.
Okay, we're gonna go with Ixatosk.
Okay.
We are going to worship.
You are going to worship. Yeah, that's fine.
We are gonna remove this pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Place this pillar here. Ixatosk is going to go down here, and Yami is going to go over here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can flip against this minion, so I will.
Okay.
Dead minion.
Dead minion.
I will then declare an attack against this minion.
Resolve. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that resolves. That's fine.
Uh-oh, he's got something. Oh,
Hey,
there goes
there
the
we
+3.
go.
Because I have to flip because I'm 4 away.
Correct.
And then I will declare a move.
Declare a move. That's fine.
Okay. I was only going to move 2 anyway.
Yeah, I summarized it.
Alright, Yami's turn. And she is slow.
Indeed.
So she is going to skirmish, targeting Kichi.
That resolves.
I'm going to move, and so we're going to flip on the minion first.
Okay.
Dead minion.
Flips on the minion. Dead minion.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies. This is not a May ability from Vorhild. As I said, that is 2 damage from Vorhild to Kichi. I apologize.
From
2
what?
pillars got placed from the place in the remove of the pillars.
Oh, from the Ixatosk.
Yes, my apologies. That was very important because Kichi's supposed to be low.
Yeah.
So, minion is dead. And then flipping against Kichi for a +2.
Okay, so it didn't make it too
From the
much difference
skirmish.
either way. Okay, that's him to 3.
I am now going to declare a worship.
Worship is fine.
We are going to worship against Kichi and stay exactly where we are.
Okay, that's fine. 1 plus
1+1.
2.
2 damage has been dealt. Do I attack the Kichi? Or do you have some kind of migraine or something? It's 1 health. I was hoping to have killed him and then lead and then just go, bow, but that ain't happening.
Indeed.
I will attack Kichi.
Okay. That's fine. 1 damage.
1 damage. Kichi dies. Draw a card. Alright. This feels weird. I didn't use any cards this round.
Yeah.
That's Yami.
At the end of the round, Miyuki is going to play Nightmares Incarnate and target Yami for 2 damage.
Target Yami.
For 2 damage.
That is interesting. Okay. Trying to get Yami low for some reason. Okay.
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 Lane phase. Looks like you win by 1.
You're gonna get... Are you getting Kamaya next round? You are getting Kamaya next round.
I am, yes. Yes.
So you will at least have 2 heroes next round. So yeah, I win by 1, so I'll kill this minion. Congratulations, by the way. You haven't died round 2.
Yeah, but I'm not in a winning position.
No, but a lot of people die to me round 2. Because I'll win... Usually I win the lane round 1 and then just win the game. But... I was all in on my attack, on my kill Yami plan this game.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Well, that's the problem is I didn't get a Dance of Death to start.
Yeah,
and so,
yeah.
like, it's basically who gets Dance of Death and who
I
doesn't.
got Dance of Death
then,
and Dreams. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so, yeah, like, I just didn't have any attack options, and it's just like...
I even got rid of my Release the Spirits for it. Like, Release the Spirits is the ultimate anti-Dance of Death.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also win the Dome.
Yep.
I'm gonna have so many cards, you guys. Alright.
So you have to discard, like, half your hand here.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do with the Silent Ambassador? Oh yeah, spawn your minions.
Oops.
There's a reasonable chance I don't bother attacking Miyuki. Because she's so fucking hard to kill. And I just go for minions here. What the heck? Oh, was that Budgie or something?
No, that was mini dice tower or mini towers that I 3D printed for this game, since this game is in fact an actual board game.
What?
Yeah, and I was just, for some reason, I just like grabbed them and then rolled them together, and so that's just the sound of
the roll of frustration. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do something fairly basic here. Yeah, this seems reasonable. I'm gonna put the Silent Ambassador here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to attack Miyuki with the +0 there, 2 damage.
2 damage, puts her to 12.
I'm gonna Stone Storm Miyuki.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing, but
She's
slow.
Okay, good to see these zeros getting rid of, but I'd like to have drawn them, of course. Where's the slow? Oh, you have put the slow on. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I'm like, where's the slow? It's been the same place for a very long time. Alright, and then I'm going to swap Silent Ambassador and Ixatosk, so Ixatosk is adjacent to Yami.
Okay. Alright.
Draw 2 cards, and now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cards. I need to discard 4. Okay. Oh, and of course, I now have 2 Skytear. Yeah, you've put that on.
Mm-hmm.
So, Skytear Discharge is really good because it lets me kill my Ixatosk off. Psychic Shield's going to be good to keep Yami alive. I don't think I want Demonic. I think I need 2 topples. Charm is always very nice, to be fair. I think it's unstoppable. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need to just toss out 1 more. Charm is very nice against this Miyuki.
Okay.
Charm is very nice against this Miyuki. I'm not going to be playing it this turn. Let's either Charm and Presence, or like a topple. Rampant Hatred is nice to really smack someone. Good if I want to go for that showdown play, but I'm just going to try and win the game by killing him. I'm going to discard the Psychic Shield. Alright, got a lot of +3s out of my hand. Yeah, what did I discard? Yeah, Demonic Possession, Topple, Unstoppable, Psychic Shield.
Jeez. Alright,
So, I don't have to worry about Kamaya's Void Palace, that's a nice thing at least. Or Cage Soul. 2 Soul Screams gone as well. Oof. I mean, you've still got plenty of stuff, but those are premier yellow cards. Premier cards for your deck.
we're gonna activate Kamaya.
Mm-hmm.
Move.
Go ahead.
We are going to play Lure of the Tainted.
I should totally have kept the Psychic Shield, shouldn't I? Alright, go ahead.
Yep. And we are going to...
Dance of Death?
Yeah, why not? Let's throw that in there for fun.
Okay.
Alright. We're going to declare a worship action.
On to Ixatosk, I presume, but yes, go ahead.
Yep, Ixatosk is marked.
Okay, so Ixatosk gets marked. Is there a window for me to do something here?
I think.
So I think Lore of the Tainted goes on the stack here, right? And I can respond to Lore at the very least.
Yes. That is true. The lore damage would go a stack.
Okay. You've moved.
I have.
You've moved and worshipped.
I have.
I could charm this, but then I lose the Ermine's Eye. So this is going to be a lot of damage. But I have a lot of armor.
Indeed.
Do I want the Frenzy instead? Because this would be attack, rampant hatred, kill. You know what? I'm letting the lure resolve.
Okay, lore resolves. We take 4 damage, minus 2. 2 goes through.
2 goes through. And you now have Frenzy on the Kamaya.
Correct. I'm going to declare an attack on...
Well, no, you've got your Burning Sensors first. Surely.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. We have to do the Burning Sensors.
So, you get the Frenzy from the lure, but now you got Burning Sensors, right? Because you've hit someone who is marked.
So, okay, so hold on. We have to do the math. So, the first flip would have been for the Burning Sensors.
Oh.
Because that's what triggered it. So, actually, Ixatosk would be at 5. Or 6, excuse me.
Oh,
so
really? Because
now we have the lure here.
Right. Is your attack value 5 right now, or is your attack value still 3? Your attack value...
the attack value is 5.
Your
because
attack
Frenzy
value
is
is
2
5.
attack. Yeah, it's not +2 on the attack action, it's +2 attack.
Okay, so in response to the Burning Sensors part, I'm going to charm the Frenzy.
You are going to charm the Frenzy. In that case, we are going to play Where Faith Falls and target Ixatosk, so that conditions may not be removed.
Okay. I'm still taking the Frenzy. I don't know why your faith falls in him.
Hold on a minute. You can't remove... Oh, shit!
You said I'm trying to do it properly.
God damn it. I said the wrong person.
Yes, okay, so you've Where Faith Falls, Kumaya. Alright, there we go. So I can't...
Okay.
So I cannot remove it. So good, you've done it. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Basically, my whole thing was, I'm thinking of charming Ixatosk to remove the mark, was the whole thing. Was the reason why I was holding that priority. And they're like, well, actually, I think I just want Frenzy. Go ahead and probably kill this Ixatosk then.
Okay, so we draw a card from the Where Faith Falls, we flip. So this is 6 damage.
To 2.
Yes. So now we declare an attack on Ixatosk.
Alright, now in response to that attack declaration, Yami is going to play Kneel before me.
Yami is going to play Kneel before me, and I can't stop that. Alright?
Alright. I wish I could have pulled her away from the control point, but oh well. Kamaya ends up here. She is going to take whatever it is, 3. Yeah, 3. And she's marked and slowed.
Yep.
But those go... And neither of those go away because she's been Faith Falls! But she's still got the Frenzy for next round.
Correct. There's not going to be a next round.
Okay.
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 Your turn.
All right. So that was a history.
Well, that messes everything up.
All right. Well, I'm going to activate Ixatosk. And I'm going to Rampant Hatred.
Yep.
You can see why I might have wanted a Frenzy earlier, but I'm Rampant Hatreding.
That's fine.
Ixatosk is a +3, and I'm going to target the Miyuki.
Yep.
He's currently marked, so there's only so much he can do, but... Flipping.
This is 3+.
3 plus 3 is 6, so that's 5.
It's her to... Oop, one more.
You know, if I wasn't marked here, she could die. And that would be great. Well, I am going to skirmish targeting Miyuki.
3+.
3+. 2.
It's Miyuki 2.
Puts Miyuki to like 3.
Go.
In some ways, it's better to kill after the activation, but I would like you to have not activated, and then I win.
I mean, you win regardless. Like, I don't have the ability to stop you.
And then I worship.
That's fine.
Remove this pillar, place a pillar
no,
here.
this game.
Ixatosk ends up here. Yami kills this. Yeah, okay. Because Yami... Yeah, you're not going to be able to stop Vorhild chasing Miyuki down to kill her.
Yeah.
And then I win off Skytear.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Good game.
And I still had a presence as well, so...
Yeah, I
also had Ermine's Eye, so deciding which person to do it with, but I was like, I'm going to keep Ixatosk alive.
Yeah. I just did not get any good draw there at the end of the round. It's just like...
You still had Swiftness to try and draw something, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, well, if I would have played Swiftness, then we would have drawn... Yeah. Like, losing Yami and just getting staggered and not being able to answer a kill in turn 2 was just... Like, that Psychic Shield, I think, from the Ixatosk definitely saved the entire strategy that you could run.
Yeah.
Like, if I could have gotten rid of Ixatosk, then this would have been a far easier.
So my plan actually was going to like rampant hatred of the Ixatosk and then Skytear discharge and kill himself afterwards.
Interesting.
So that way he would be dead on my turn. Next round I'd have a chemo coming in and there'd be no chance of showdown.
Right.
Because the idea is Ixatosk gets 6 moves, so that's 3 instances of Skytear discharge in the hopes to try and kill him off. And if not, I can also move for 3, move a little bit, try and get over there 3 more times. No, it's not 3 times that I go over a thing, it's 6, up to 6. Yeah, 5 actually.
Yeah, because you
no,
cross
6.
each time.
Yeah, 6. So yeah, and then I was just going to kill off my own Ixatosk, so bring a chemo in.
Yeah, getting just staggered every turn, like with a 2 to 3 hero, it was just.
Having 2 last turns is really good. It's better to have first turn and last turn, but having 2 last turns is also really good. Especially when it's Yami Ixatosk. Like, Vorhild is so safe to just lead with at the start, go first round every time. So good. So when I brought Vorhild, I was like, this is going to be awkward, but I'm going to ensure he has absolutely no mages, and then we play this with a very defensive game. And then you brought a mage. I'm like, oh. And then I drew Death. And then obviously I drew Dance of Death and was like, well, I just win if he moves Yami first, and then you did. And I'm like, oh, I win. But no, that's not how that worked.
I was going to say, that's not how that one worked. Nevertheless, I mean, you still, the stagger just absolutely, completely killed me. Like, I can't hold 2 on 3 with Yami Taxi on the field.
It's definitely arguable that killing Yami was still the correct choice instead of leaving her alive on 1 hit point for Ixatosk to try and chase down. But
sure. Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't think I had any real way to run from Ixatosk.
Then again, I had this guy to discharge. Maybe it would have just been better to just, like, keep her at 1 hit point, and then if she tries to run away, I just discharge. But, yeah.
Oh, well, good game. Well, I guess whoever plays you gets a free pass to World.
Yeah, it's going to be either, Matthias or Bon?
Those are the other semifinals.
So obviously we're rooting for Matthias, since he is also a degenerate.
We are, of course. That is correct.
If you want to know who's a degenerate, like half the world.
Pretty much. I mean, to be fair, out of like the 18 people that we had in the World Qualifier around this time, we had 7 degenerates, so... Or maybe we had 20 people, but regardless, it was like a 1/3 split that was all degenerates.
We're what? 2, 4, 6... There's 8 of us in total, yeah. And we actually get 7 of them in. But yeah, I'm kind of barring the way, as it were. All
right, I'm done. Good game. That's enough.
Character tier joke works.
Nope, we're out.
Well, guys, it's been GameSplay99, aka NooBrainer. Thank you for watching.
Save us all.
Signing off.